What's going on YouTube? Detroit Reaper here with another video. And sorry if I'm a little quiet right now. It's very late right now, and I'm doing a video just to bring you my first impressions of the game, The Legend of Korra. This is a $15 game from the makers of, or from the studio Platinum Games. It focuses around, obviously, The Legend of Korra, and so far it's actually a pretty good game. I mean, I haven't even gotten that far yet, and it's already seeming to be very challenging. And so basically things start off as you get jumped, and it's showing you they take your powers. You know, they use all the voice actors they're using. So far I've seen that they've really nailed the cutscenes. They're like very good. They are the show, basically. This looks like an episode of the show, and that's really what I wanted to see when I purchased this game. As someone who does like The Legend of Korra, I'm not the hugest fan, but I do enjoy the series, and I do want to get into it more. If you know that they took a lot of time and got this right. So when you first look at the game, you really just think, oh wow, this game's a button mash fest. And while it is to a certain degree, there's a lot to be learned in this game. Like,
I can do this.
There's nothing wrong with being a button masher, and everybody needs a good button masher once in a while to just let loose and have a good time. But this game will not give you the time to think about it like that. It's not like that. When you're playing this game, it's very difficult, especially the more people that's on you, the more difficult it is. They don't let up, and I've only played like 20 minutes of it. I'm thinking on like chapter 3, and if you play the game, then you know that getting to chapter 3 is not long. But these enemies are very difficult. Some of them will do things that annoy you, like tie you up, electrocute you, and then you'll go against real bad, really hard, badass enemies like earth-bending enemies, fire-bending enemies, water-bending enemies, and they will kill you. I've only played this for a short amount of time, and I've already died like 10 times. So that just tells you how hard the difficulty is. I don't know, that could be a turn off for some younger audience members who like the show and wanted to play it, but it could be, you know, something for us older guys who like a challenge, you know. So it is good in that regard. I will say that the mini game that I have played, I think there's more of them. They've been pretty decent. The arena fighter is pretty self-explanatory. You're just attacking and dodging attacks until you can get them knocked off. I think it's fun. I have only played the starter one, so it was pretty simple, you know, because they were just teaching me how to do it, and it was easy. So I think when it's a challenge, and if I could play that against other people, that game could be really fun to play. I hope that you can play it against other actual humans. I don't know if you can yet. I haven't gotten that far, but it does seem like something that would be really cool to play with a friend or against a friend. The other mini game that I played was basically the dog running. It's just basically all it is Temple Run, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If you've ever played Temple Run, it's a fun, addictive game, but it is what it is. You're just running and pushing left and right, and it was good for what it was. It was just a little tiny mini game, nothing big, nothing major. But so far, that's my first impressions of the game. I'm really liking it so far. I'm having fun. I do have a weird gripe with her, how she runs. I don't know why, but it feels off to me. But that's really all I've got for you guys today. Let me know if you guys tried this, if you plan on getting it, what you think about it, and maybe I'll show some more off later on. But that's all I got for y'all today. Peace.